Sorry. I was looking at my shoes. They're the AirCloud ones that are overrated, but they're actually not now that I've broken them in.
Okay.
Not even a sponsor.
I was going to ask you about those yesterday, but
I'm going to tell you right now.
really?
Get yourself a pair.
Okay.
They are a delight.
Right.
This is tonight's news. 5 million above-ground swimming pools are being recalled over child safety concerns, which is just a fancy way of saying trailer parks are about to get a whole lot nicer.
Former professional wrestler Marcus Buff Bagwell had to have his leg amputated during an emergency surgery this past weekend. According to wrestling fans, this was by far his most believable leg drop.
I love that
Wow.
joke.
Thank you. It was mine.
Oh, good one.
Wait, believable. It's all real.
It is real.
It is real. It's real. Yeah.
They do a lot of stuff, man.
I'm more Palestine. So,
Your name? What's your name there? Your name is
Muhammad. Muhammad.
Ah,
Landau.
yes, Landau. From the clan Landau.
The most popular name
What's that?
in the world.
It is. Muhammad is the most popular name
Landau,
in the
yeah.
world. And Landau. Muhammad Landau.
My name is Black Garrett, and with us, as always, is Angela.
Hi.
What's up, Angela?
Hi, what's up?
I'm not clapping today.
No, don't. Well, why not?
All right.
Well,
Why are you not?
because-
Why are you not clapping?
We'll get Derek involved and we'll talk about it.
Okay, Dave. If people wanted to see you in real life, where do they go?
This weekend, they can see me at Bricktown Comedy Club in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Look at that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
traffic is great.
I know. They're both me.
The embrace.
And also, August 1st and 2nd, I will be at the Funny Bone in Dayton, Ohio. And August 16th, the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase.
Ooh,
Ann Arbor, Michigan. One night only.
Ooh, get it?
it's rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Where can they find you?
You can find me on my channel, Black Garrett, where I stream every Sunday and Monday night. And Angela, you have a channel.
Yeah, Angela does horror on YouTube, and Friday nights we do watch-alongs at 9:30. So, yeah.
What, you have a movie this week?
No, I always just put up a poll on usually Thursdays.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a movie. There's a few you could look into.
Okay, well, give me
maybe.
some suggestions.
I don't know.
I'd
Is
like
there
to
about curses?
Oh, I
Maybe
love
you could-
curse.
That's
Maybe
weird.
you could watch The Craft.
You like okay?
Movie that I think you may model things after.
My
Perhaps.
outfit, my wardrobes.
There's a movie Hexed with Gerard Depardieu.
Yeah.
He was
The first part of 4 Rooms,
the first part of 4 Rooms. Yes. The Curse.
right? Yeah.
That's a deep pull. Also joining us today on the show, you can see him this Friday, July 25th in Weatherford, Texas, as well as August 10th in Caseville, Michigan at the Cheeseburger Festival.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why
That's amazing.
you would even admit to that. And August 27th through the 31st, he will be at the Comedy Zone at Harris Casino. Please welcome back to the program the Cheeseburger Festival of a man himself, Derek Richards.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a hell of a festival.
It really is.
Sounds nice.
I've been. It's delicious.
Yeah. It is
It's a whole
delightful.
festival of cheeseburgers,
Fantastic.
which is heavenly.
Yes, it is.
Do you have like
amazing.
cheeseburger themed jokes prepared?
I do not. I should probably
Whole set of
research
them.
that.
Work
Work
on
on,
it.
yeah, work on the whole new cheeseburger set.
Just have some of them. Get some fry jokes in there. People get fry jokes at a cheeseburger festival.
Are there fries involved?
Or they get
Different
pissed.
types of fries?
Or they get pissed. Why are you doing fried jokes? It's a cheeseburger festival, asshole.
Yeah, like can you not mix those?
You can mix them.
Like you got curly.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
crinkly.
It's not a fry festival. You know, you can have chips, but I mean, overall, like they will get the material. I think.
Okay.
You could even do maybe a soda jerk joke that they get, or you could buy
Soda jerk.
do a soda jerk, some of those bits, maybe
Nice.
a milkshake joke.
Nice pull from the 50s on that one.
you go.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Well done.
Was that the 50s?
Put some
Soda
roller skates
jerk?
on.
Oh, that must have been somebody else. That anyway, it's a long story. Yeah, there was a soda jerk that was near my house. We worked at a place called Alanosis, and it was like an old timey soda jerk in the 80s.
Are you kidding me? What?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
He would make
Lewis needs to get out of here. He's black. We
Yeah.
don't serve their kind.
He was like that.
Okay.
There's also the barber next to him.
Yeah.
He made some real comments at people.
I'll bet.
Like, I don't cut that hair. And I was like, I think I'm going to go somewhere else to get my hair cuts.
It's a legitimate thing, though. If you don't know how to cut black hair, you might not want to. It's daunting. It's kind of a difficult thing.
I've had many black people cut my hair.
Well, black people can cut white hair. It's the other way around.
Yeah, that's true. I guess they don't try as hard.
Yeah, that's right. They don't know.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I went into a black barber shop one time, and I didn't know that it was, and then I'm like, well, if I walk out, that's going to look racist.
Yeah.
So I went in there and I sat down and got a haircut, and it was it was good.
My friend Jesse went into a black barber shop in Detroit, and he came out with the worst haircut I've ever seen in my entire life.
Seriously?
It was sideways bangs, and like most of his hair was missing, and I was crying laughing.
Was he just too afraid to say something when they were doing
Yes,
it?
he was. And then he had just moved there where I'm like, you don't want to live in that part of town. They're going to keep trying to steal your car. And he's like, no, they're not. And then his insurance skyrocketed because they broke his window every night.
Dang.
It was over by Indian Village.
Oh my God, yeah.
He goes in to get the hair, and I'm outside dying laughing. And he's like, is it seriously that bad? I'm like, yeah, they did that on purpose. There's just no way that was
Sit down, white boy. Come on.
It's a hate crime.
Just surprised that there was that barber shop by Indian Village, which is a very affluent area in Detroit.
Well, there's a lot of black people in that neighborhood, though.
Right.
You know, so it's like, I mean, he did it. Yeah, they did it. Dude, it was a sideways bangs. Like they combed his bangs down and just sideways took the snippers.
That is
When was this? The 90s?
No, this was probably 2004,
Okay.
2005, maybe.
I was
Last
imagining in the
Wednesday.
90s when you were younger, and I was like, maybe that might work in the 90s.
No, he was a little
That
older
off?
than me at the time. I think he was about 27.
I go to a barber shop now that's run by Iranian guys.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, they know like no English.
That's not bad.
But you go, no, it's great because it's like I'm in and out. It's like 20 minutes. This, it's a fast haircut done. Because I used to go to a salon and there was a lady that cut my hair and I got to hear about her kid that was a train wreck and her deadbeat boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right? They always cut the best.
And it takes like an hour to get your hair cut. I'm like, I just want to get in and out of here. These are radiant guys. I walk in, the whole conversation is, I'm like, how's your day? They go, good. Done.
That's the best. I
That's
like
That's the
actually great.
conversation. But the thing is, they've got a big screen TV in there, and they play two things. One of two things. It's either Muslim prayer chants or soccer.
Well, that's good.
And I hate both of them.
It's awful.
Yes. So,
They catch you on the right day too. Those scissors are going right into your jugular.
Yeah.
well, I know what was funny. They had a soccer game going, and I had kind of casually looked over at it just to kind of see, what was going on. And the guy thought I was showing interest, and he goes, football, and he smiled. And I go, American football, yes. I go, this football, stupid. And you should see the look on his face. He went from the most joyous smile to most 9/11 look I've ever seen anybody have.
It's a way bigger smile.
Yeah, way bigger. And I think that's right when the missiles were launched at Israel.
That's their culture, man. You're messing with their culture.
Yeah.
Trying to connect with you, you douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, he called me retarded.
Oh, it's cold. You can go to the places where the gals dress as referees. They give you a hot towel after,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Hooters for haircuts.
Yeah, but they
It
don't
is.
talk
What's
to
the
you.
name? I can't remember the name of the joint. Sport Clips.
It's like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you watch the sports, it's all
So, but if I'm driving by and I need a haircut, I'm like, I'll go in there.
Yeah.
It's easy.
quick.
It's funny. I've gone into those places, and I like when the girls that work there don't know nothing about sports, and there's a football
yeah.
game going on, and they're like, "Oh, I hope they kick a home run." I'm like, guys, just stop talking.
Yeah, that's.
Just cut.
That's a good dunk they just did.
I just like I don't like
Ice
talking.
rink.
It's like, why do I have to explain my life to you? Cut my hair and I will pay you generously.
Mm-hmm.
I tip generously.
Yeah.
That's what they
You're a
call
good
me.
tipper.
Yeah, I am.
Pass the tip around.
I tip my Iranian guys very well.
I want it to be silent in there, like you're worried I'm a serial killer.
Yeah.
I want to be able to hear like the refrigerator in the back. It's so quiet.
I want to hear the blood pumping through my aorta.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stare.
I want to hear
To your
my
own eyes.
erection not going down at sports clips.
Is that possible?
No, it's, have you seen, they don't exactly, look, they've downgraded.
I want to know about this curse you're alluding to.
Okay, so today, driving in, a bird flew into my windshield and smashed it.
Wow.
I mean, cracked my windshield. My windshield is smashed in my Lincoln.
Yeah.
And a week ago, in my Cadillac, a bird flew into my windshield in Michigan. And I I'm wondering what's going on, because we've heard from the ladies who work here that in their culture,
There was a
What do we
Google
have, voodoo
search.
priestess here?
yeah, but they did a Google search, but I was trying to spiff it up.
In their culture. Google.
She said, "Hey Siri."
Yeah,
Hey,
but it's
think of
either they say it's either a sign of good luck, a sign to be very cautious,
Okay.
or a sign that you have anxiety. And it's like, God's not going to
damn.
tell me I have anxiety, and you're not going to tell somebody they have anxiety by scaring the crap out of them on the highway by hitting them with a bird.
I've never seen a more horrified look on your face when you came walking in today.
It's only because it's happened twice in 2 weeks.
weird.
And I had to go up to Angela, who seems like she might be a witch. And I don't mean this in a bad way, but seems like she may have
might know
played in
stuff.
black magic. And I just wanted to make sure that everything that we're okay.
Why do you assume I'm into black magic?
Look at your desk.
Oh, you got
That's-
gremlins
I
and,
like
and
horror movies.
Well, and you also like witchcraft a little.
I don't like it.
You're
into the Wiccan,
not saying you like it, but you're aware
like
of
wicker
it.
chairs.
I'm aware of it. I know things about it.
Do you ever throw the bones?
Being a lot more defensive now that we're on the air.
Listen,
pull
like
some
I know what like
cards?
pentagrams mean. I'm not like
Gosh, she knows what pentagram
I know
means.
what they
That's enough.
really mean, and people think that they're like satanic, but they're actually like not.
So
Stuff we're
where are
talking-
you
that's the
drawing
stuff
these?
we're talking about.
And putting
I
my
have one
photo
pair of
Under the
socks.
chair. Under your chair.
Don't
one
check
right
under
there.
his chair, please.
I just wanted
I would
to.
never curse you.
I know. I believe you.
That light looks loose above you.
Double check.
I
sure
don't
it's
care
fine.
about that.
What reason would I have to curse you?
I don't know.
We're
That's why I
good.
wanted to ask. I'm like, we haven't done nothing.
Here was the funny thing.
You
We were
rebuffed my
literally
advances.
we were literally in the lobby.
I was. Say it.
I said you rebuffed my advances.
Curse upon you and your kin.
I told
dare
you I am a married man. Derek.
We were literally Googling in the lobby. Spiritual cleansing and black magic removal
In Dallas.
in Dallas.
And I'll tell you,
need to do
a lot came up.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. We have a lot of cultural power here or something.
I've just
There's a
been
big
told that
juju.
someone knows someone. I'm serious. I want someone. I'm afraid.
Like a
Just see
psychic?
a priest. You're Catholic.
I am
Go to a
Catholic.
priest and they could do it.
Why? So I can get fucked?
You're an adult.
Be
Oh,
cautious.
that's true. I guess it would be different now.
The mind of a child.
Yeah.
The body of an adult.
More romantic.
I'm such a grown man with that response. Excuse me, Father. How do I get this removed? Do
What's
I
worse,
suck
getting
it?
fucked by your priest or having a bird fly into your windshield?
It depends on the end
Jesus,
result.
But you're whining.
I don't know. The other one's less expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To replace a window.
Yeah, one doesn't affect your insurance.
And your insurance goes up, yeah.
But I think the problem is there's a lot of stuff with Catholicism where they will do like an exorcism. You know. or
No,
if
no,
you-
it's very hard to get them to do.
That's
an
what I'm saying. It's
exorcism.
very, very hard, and like they don't.
Standards
really-
are high.
Yeah.
But I do believe in demons and angels.
Yeah.
What about birds?
I believe.
Oh, but,
I believe it could be the CIA flying stuff into me.
you know, I question birds, you know. You see their eyes looking around?
Yeah, but
They're dead.
I defend birds.
He has famously
You
on
had
this show.
offensive birds all the
Yeah,
time. Yeah,
Pigeons.
exactly.
Yeah, he's a big pigeon advocate.
I'm also like a big animal lover. I
They're
don't
coming
ever
after
want to
you.
hurt animals.
What's going on with that?
Maybe
What
they
was that, the
want-
Ring? Where all the deer were going after her when she was driving? all the
jumping
deer
into
like
the
turned
car.
and tried to hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like one of those things. Do you watch a videotape or something that's passing around?
No, I don't think so.
No?
But
8
maybe
millimeter?
somebody.
Didn't get my email.
sent- yeah, I watch. Well, I mean, I buy those, but
Of course.
I don't know.
I think he hit a Chick-fil-A sign spinner.
No.
It just saw the
This
feathers
bird had-
around it.
this
feathers
Like,
go.
oh,
This bird had wings and was on a bike.
okay.
It's angel wings.
What if it's just like
Guardian
a,
angels, as long with the 20 matching shirts of the people with them that I also hit.
the whole group?
Just a bike parade.
Just a fundraiser.
And you're like, you could make it about yourself. Like,
Yeah, I just-
I'm cursed.
They're
20 dead people.
What happened?
I'm cursed.
I'm texting. Next thing you know, there's 20 dead birds in front of me.
Why me, God?
Not for nothing. Your car here in Texas has hit everything.
It's been hit by chickens.
Your
Well, then
car.
What is
It
going
was
on?
Michigan that the first one happened in.
The first one happened in Michigan, but here I've been hit by truck tires, chickens, birds.
You've been hit by truck tires,
Rocks.
and you didn't see a truck.
There was no truck.
There was just a tire?
Common
There was a
denominator here.
tire going down the road, and slammed into my bumper and then ripped like down the side of it. And I've already spent so much money on repair. I just grabbed a drill and drilled my bumper back on and was like, screw it.
Not for nothing. You did a good job with that.
Thank you.
You did a really nice job with that.
Painted it a little too.
Your car does look like a stripper's car, though.
It's because
It already did.
Somebody crashes.
A stripper's manager's
It's
car.
not a Mercedes two-door. I don't even know how strippers find their car when they walk out. Unless their pimps dragging them to their Cadillac. It's a Mercedes two-door.
Every stripper's car that worked in the strip club that I had worked at was just a banged up piece of shit in the lot. It was like you'd have like
Like my car.
a red Ford Probe with like a green quarter panel.
Ironic name, too.
And right, I know. And then like the donut spare tire in the back.
Yep.
Because he just refused to change it to put the actual
Well, yeah,
tire
because
on.
other strippers key it, and then she's on drugs and smashes into stuff.
Yep.
It's the life.
These are just facts.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
not insulting strippers.
Yeah, they're doing
I
the work.
mean, you're doing the good work.
Yeah.
Google
Somebody's got to
Google stripper cars, and you'll find that.
See how it works. But I think as long as people here, I see you.
What?
I'm just saying. We've always been friends.
So you think you're cursed?
I don't know.
You could just have like a mild hex on you. That's just inconvenient.
Mild.
I've had a lot of bad things happen in
what I'm
about
saying.
the last 2 years.
Did you ever rebuke a gypsy lady?
No, I don't think so.
Did you move into a house on top of an Indian burial ground?
Well, yeah, but I mean, come on. They're all.
That's true. They do
Stands
bury a lot of
alone.
them all over the
Yeah.
place. Kind of harmless.
I mean, sure, I pissed on the bodies and buried them upside down. That is a love of South Park, by the way.
That's what that is.
That's one of my favorite episodes. What did you do with the bodies? Oh, we pissed on them and buried them upside down.
Coming back for another season.
I know,
South Park.
$1.5 billion.
Damn.
Yep, Paramount. Go ahead, sorry.
What I was gonna say, what's the length of that contract? Is it just like for a few more seasons, 10 years? Like that's a shit ton of money. My God.
I believe it's, I think it's, what is it? I think it is a $300 million a year contract. So 5 years?
Jeez.
5-year contract, and then they have to make
$1 billion?
10 episodes annually.
Yeah, it's through 2027.
Yeah, because they haven't done a season in a while. They've done a lot of specials.
Yes.
So those have all been fantastic specials, but they haven't done a season like a proper season. I wonder
Yeah.
how they're going to do that because they do the week.
50 new episodes.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, so it's 50 altogether.
And some specials.
Yeah, 10 a year. So yeah, 50 new episodes.
Yeah, they do like the week production on an episode. News moves so fast now. It's insane. Like, how are they going to make stuff funny?
Oh, they always
They're
have,
always
though.
fantastic at making things funny, but like
They're always
there's
spot
so
on.
much shit.
though. Yeah, but they do it all in a week, so it's
Yeah.
very topical.
crazy.
I mean, it is hard to even do something and a week later have it be relevant.
Right.
But Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I think, have always got that down.
They're really good at like doing the big picture jokes.
Oh, for sure.
You know? Like they like with the special with the Disney special into the Panderverse, they were like making jokes about Disney and Hollywood in general and doing all the pandering stuff, but at the same time they were like making the jokes about people not being able to do their own like home improvement stuff, and then all of the handymen making way more money. So it was like a bigger, not as topical joke. So they're really good at that.
Yeah, they grasp more of what's going on
Yeah.
and from a societal perspective, as opposed to doing an episode on the Coldplay
Right. Yeah.
fair.
They might like sprinkle something like that in for like a single joke, but not like
Yeah, they might toss it in quickly. I think that, I think that they're just masters at what they do. And I think it just proves by how much they just made to even stick around for another 5 years. I mean, those guys could walk away no problem. Like, they're loaded.
Yep.
But they stuck to their guns. They were anti-Hollywood. They make fun of all of it. They rip on every side. And they've never cared about what anybody has said about them. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
No, they've
interesting.
done an amazing job with that.
It's interesting that it's the same company that's, getting rid of Colbert
Right.
for doing the opposite. Like, and they've made fun of
Yeah.
government plenty. So, I
Yeah.
mean, that conspiracy kind of...
I think that's a clear sign of the direction that they're trying to go.
Well, South Park also isn't losing
This is like-
40 million a year.
Exactly.
They're like, this is like
So funny.
really pandering and not
yeah.
funny, and it loses us a lot of money. This is really funny and gets us money. Huh. What a coinky dink we're in.
It's a guy I can't think of it. He does cartoons on Instagram. And he doesn't have a ton of followers yet, but it's getting up there. But it's just a lot of it is Colbert, where it's just, I'm a coward and I sold out years ago. And he's like interviewing people. And I'm trying to think of the name of it, but if you find it, it's a really fun channel.
Damn.
What's that?
You should snatch him up.
I wanted to ask him if we could use one of his cartoons. I want to make cartoons again.
Yeah.
I used to do cartoons when I was young. I want to make more.
That'd be awesome.
You're good at drawing them.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
I appreciate
artiste.
that. Thank you.
Yes.
Did you take one of my drawings at any point?
I took some of your hair.
Oh, okay.
She's got it cooking on a stove right now
That's for the shrine.
with an ear of newt.
That was a gift.
It had a little
Up
bow
top
on
and
it
little curlies.
It's like for your birthday.
for my locket.
Yeah. That I got you the year before with my picture in it. Like, why are you wearing your locket today? I'm married. Put it on.
It's like, oh, you guys want to go to dinner? No, I got to go home. Cut to Angela's house.
Got plans. Yeah.
There's always something missing of mine. It's so strange. Does anybody else have a burning sensation in their lung, like a pin might be tickling it?
I'm just like. No,
Some
I would never
incense
do
on
that.
just some incense on a table burning at your house with little relics of Dave around it.
I'm just worried about everybody now.
You never know who it could be.
You know, I might have some
You might. I don't know what.
Nah.
voodoo in there.
Listen, I told you, based on your
Black
luck,
Garrett.
you should go buy a lottery ticket
Who would say that to a man like me?
with a gambling
I think-
problem.
I think
okay,
you're-
yeah.
I've never admitted that on the show. Thanks. Sorry.
Does that? That's not true. Does that count as gambling though? The lottery?
I don't think
I feel
so.
like it's so you're so detached. It's not even like you're not gonna win.
It's not that same serotonin hit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like immediate. Like gambling can be. It's
Well, you
like,
get the scratch off
delayed.
tickets.
You can't sit at like a 7-Eleven counter and black out for 9 hours like people I've heard.
Seems like some people in line
Scratching
do
away.
with
Yeah.
how long they're taken by.
Okay.
Some of them
Maybe.
do. It's very aggravating where it's like, scratch that off somewhere else, you ass. It's not a casino.
I like when you see people scratch it off in their car and they open up the door and it looks like it all just comes rolling out into the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Fairy
They're
dust.
sure.
Little scratch off ticket shrapnel.
I don't even know if the $1 million wins even exist in scratch offs. I've never met anybody. And then that whole show, What Lottery Millionaire, with that fruitcake walking everybody through their potential new houses, and it's just white trash. You hit the lotto. That's got to be scripted.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
and their lives get ruined.
Yeah, well, they have like 3 teeth, and then they like a giant gold chain, and that's the first thing they bought.
Yeah. And then they get
That
stuck
tracks.
into an MRI machine.
If I win the lottery, though, well, we'll try. We'll try.
Yeah, I think 2 bad things in a row. Third might be a good thing.
Well, no, I hit a third as well. I'm just not publicly. Actually, I'm hitting about a 15th. Actually, if we want to go all in a row,
You're just talking recently.
I'm hitting 7 years, wondering if I broke a mirror, like trying to figure out when this ends. Because I know a lot of people at home. I doubt they're thinking he's doing great, but they probably think I'm doing better then,
Yeah,
and I should be.
At this point, you should just walk under ladders. Who gives a shit?
I don't
let
care.
it ride.
Go adopt a black cat.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
I should just do everything I shouldn't do, and I bet you.
Well, you've done that a good chunk of your life so far, so I'm not sure that's.
Are you trying to say that I'm a result of my choices?
I'm not saying that this is a
He's
path.
attracting birds.
That should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe I'm not a movie star like I wanted to be. Of course, I could have tried. Now, speaking of movie stars, Pamela Anderson kissed her co-star Liam Neeson on the red carpet after his bold confession about being madly in love with her.
Scandalous.
We have a pic. Oh, that's Pamela Anderson kissing me.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Well, Davey, you're talking
Look at
about
that.
bad luck.
How did that get in there? What a weird humble brag. Okay, so that's
Whoops.
now this is a photo of Pamela, who's a little older now than in my picture, kissing Liam Neeson.
Now go back to the other picture real quick. Who's that in the background there?
If you look to the right in the back, that is Matt McClowry staring at
Can
me.
we zoom in on it?
Zoom over. That's Matt.
You can see in the corner Matt McClary.
Oh my
stealing Dave's soul.
That's the curse
Matt
looming on you.
came out to the.
It is the curse.
Matt came out to the television taping about 10 years ago, and that's me talking with Pam, who was on the show. I call her Pam, and then that's Matt staring.
Psychopathically staring in the shadows.
I'm honestly starting to worry about Matt, because even when I told him I hit a bird, I thought he'd be surprised, and he's like, I don't know, I hit like 2 possums the other night, and then like a bird with a Suburban I rented, and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't tell you.
He's swerving to try to get, maybe.
Yeah. So
I can't believe that is he's just in the shadows.
And I love that his eyes are just lit up red.
Just, yeah. Oh my God.
Like he's scanning me.
Always watching.
He's always watching. I think it's a miracle he hasn't killed all of us.
It's a surprise, really.
You know what else is a miracle?
What's that?
Miracle made sheets.
Damn right.
Did you know the weather is heating up?
It is.
It's so hot, dehydrated birds are flying into cars.
Passing out.
I've heard that.
They had their own sheets that could wick away all of that bacteria and infused with silver to make them sleep like a nice cool blanket.
That's
they might
why-
not do that.
Why I rip up the cases and leave them near their nests.
That is generous.
That is all part of your pigeon advocacy.
That's correct. And look, not just the sheets that are part of my pigeon advocacy. I also advocate for things that are inspired by NASA.
Oh.
And use silver-infused fabrics to make yourself feel the right amount of cold. If you don't think I use these, I do. Tell him, Derek.
You do.
Why does Derek know?
Yeah, he's
Derek sleeps over, and I have a big enough bed. It's a
I get a great night's sleep at Dave's house with
California
Miracle Made sheets.
King.
it's called a California twin. It's a smaller twin bed.
That's burned up on one side.
It's you've heard of a day bed, right?
Right,
It
yeah.
rhymes. So go to trymiracle.com/normal, and you can try Miracle Made sheets. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, right now, what are you going to save?
40% off.
What?
If you use
And
normal.
more.
What's more?
You get a whole towel set.
You get
A whole towel set.
3-piece combo.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. 3 is good luck, I hope. And save an extra 20%.
On top. That's 60 total.
Yeah, Miracle is so confident in their product too. They are backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you're going to get a full refund. So really, what do you have to lose? Nothing, except a good night's sleep if you don't order these. So I want to go ahead and say thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode and keeping me cool at night.
Trymiracle.com/normal. Code normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Hello.
It always goes to me. Okay, so we got to talk to you more about. I want to talk to Angela about this. I guess, do we go to?
Speaking of serial killers in
Yeah.
the darkness.
Let's talk about serial killers.
Yeah.
That is the most whimsical
I like the
intro
Comic
for that.
Sans.
I love that.
Yeah, it's in no way insensitive.
It's such a dark topic. You need to lighten it up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's a great way to do it. I like that.
That was fantastic. Angela, you know a lot about this, so I'm going to kind of have you tell us a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, a judge today, I was talking to some people at Garrett and some of the sketch team guys, and they didn't even know about this case, but it's the Idaho 4
Yeah.
murders. You guys are familiar, Derek. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, 4 college students were murdered 3 years ago while they were in their home in Idaho. And for a long time, like a month or so, the police were very tight-lipped about the investigation. Everybody was so sure that they were never going to find this guy. But then all of a sudden, one day in December, which is like a month after the murders happened, they were like, we're looking for a white Honda Civic. And they found this guy. I think he was in Washington or something.
Okay.
And I think that how they had figured out the white Honda Civic was that people had been making reports that they hadn't seen a white Honda Civic in the area at the time. They found him and they started looking through his home, his parents' home, and they got some DNA and it matched a knife sheath found at the scene.
What a dummy.
What a dummy, right?
If you had a white Honda Civic, wouldn't you just go to like Chinatown or like a Korean area?
You would think.
I mean, seriously,
Moscow.
to hide like
Right.
anywhere.
Blend right in.
He's
Yeah.
also a medical student.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so he knew what he was doing.
Well, I mean, he hacked
He
him up
chopped them
pretty
up,
good.
right?
They weren't like chopped up, like their limbs weren't, but they were stabbed very viciously.
I guess if
All
you
four of
stab
them.
someone viciously, you don't have to be a doctor to know that isn't good.
Yeah. And there were two people in the house that didn't get murdered.
That's
when
what,
this
yeah, you
happened.
were telling me about that.
It was a 3-level house, and they were on one level, and I think that he just missed them or had to get out.
Oh, were they like in the attic, like the third
It was
floor?
like a basement.
I remember that because they had
floor,
like the
second
porch,
floor.
right? When
Yeah,
like the
it was
big
kind
porch.
of built on a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were hiding in the house. They knew he was in the house.
They could hear.
They could hear what was going on. Mm-hmm. And then he got away, and they didn't see him.
Well,
So they couldn't identify
no,
him?
but no, but what we've found out recently is like since then, there have been some texts that have come out where the roommates were texting amongst each other. And one of them who was upstairs, who was murdered, said, "I see somebody in a ski mask."
Oh, my God.
And described bushy eyebrows and stuff like that. Hopefully more stuff will come out because we still don't know what the motive was in this case. Like
Yeah.
they did, oh man, there was so much investigation at the time when the murders broke because 2 of the students had been at a food truck earlier that night. 2 were at a party. They were looking through all this CCTV footage to see if somebody had followed them, like if ex-boyfriends, like just any sort of motive. And this guy doesn't seem to be related to any of them in any way.
So just like a
It might just be a Ted Bundy
like an
kind of thing.
old-fashioned murder, like just spur of the moment psychopath murder. I wonder if it was like he was stalking them because you have the spur of the moment crime of passion kind of thing where he just
It's
sees an
passion.
opportunity.
A thrill kill, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of them were
Or-
sexually, no sexual stuff.
Okay.
That's a waste.
Right?
Dave.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I mean, while you're
That's
there.
horrible, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but what? You're not gonna leave any semen?
Yeah. 3 female students and 1 male. So
Really?
Yes.
And it wasn't a racial thing. They're all white,
Yeah, no.
right?
No.
So it wasn't a racial thing.
Well, he settled for a plea.
Well, it's in Idaho.
Well,
He did-
There's one color in Idaho.
He did
White.
settle for a plea. Well, the thing is that he was trying desperately to avoid the death penalty. He had his lawyers try to advocate for him to take the death penalty off the table because he had autism, signs of autism, they said.
Of course he did.
Right. And they were like, no. And so eventually he just
McClowry.
decided to
See?
plead guilty to avoid the death penalty. So he took a plea deal, and today he was sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences without parole for the stabbings. Yeah.
I don't understand. If I was sitting there and they go, we want to make sure we don't give you the death penalty, I'd be like, no, do that. Is there
Yeah.
a way to like do it now? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to spend 80 years in jail.
your other deal is dying in jail.
Right.
No opportunity for parole.
No.
You're straight up in there. You can't get out. You're
Right.
done.
Oh yeah, extreme prejudice. He had to. Yeah, it's done in a way where he absolutely
What the hell?
can. When he declined to speak, how do you pronounce the name?
Hitler?
What is it?
Oh, Kohberger. I thought you were talking about
Kohberger.
the judge. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Kohberger.
Kohberger.
Yeah.
Kohberger.
Maybe he'll be at Cheeseburger Festival. Kohberger told the Kohberger told the judge he respectfully declines to speak at the sentencing, and Judge Hitler, like you said, last week vacated a gag order that prevented certain figures, including lawyers and law enforcement, from speaking publicly. The judge will soon determine which documents may be unsealed, potentially disclosing new evidentiary information in a case in which even the motive, like you said, for the crime is not known. I don't believe this would be his first kill.
I think it was because he was kind of sloppy with it. Another thing he did with leaving the sheath there with
right.
DNA
True,
evidence.
yeah.
He had his phone with him when he was committing the crime, so obviously they can track all of that stuff from his phone.
What a ding dong.
And he put it on airplane mode just during the times that the murders were taking place.
Yeah.
And then, strangely, he just like took a selfie a couple hours later to try to like throw them off.
Oh, if they looked at the phone?
Yeah, it's like, look, no, here's my selfie. And it's just like, yeah, but you were only in airplane mode from the time of the murders. And he was like, yeah, I used to like to take nighttime drives. And it's like, yeah, but the only time your phone was ever in airplane mode ever was the time of the murders. It's just so strange. Why even take your phone?
Right.
Probably
Why?
needed the
It's a
GPS
little weird.
to get there.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just leave it at a place nearby?
Or get a burner phone. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
We all know
awesome.
better ways.
Not
Come on.
smart.
Yeah,
Not
there's-
smart.
That's pretty. Yeah, most killers are not smart. When you go through like the case, like after the fact, you're like, oh, these people are stupid. Like, what
Yeah.
are they doing? They try to hype up serial killers like they're super smart, a genius, all this stuff, but really it's just like opportunity and the willingness to do it.
We had his victims' roommates that were there for the sentencing, and then also the the father of one of the girls. I'm sure probably there are other parents there, obviously too, that were speaking.
Yeah.
And I think I didn't hear any of the testimony, or I didn't hear anything that the parents or the roommate had said, about this. But I'm like, I can't. When you hear those speeches that somebody gives, and they're like, "Oh, I forgive you."
No, they weren't. Like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I just can't even wrap my brain around being able to speak to somebody that killed a loved one.
Without trying to kill them.
I couldn't be in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And look at him. He's just, ugh.
Just stuff.
Yeah. He's looking around like I was promised cookies.
He looks like Dennis Reynolds a little bit.
He does.
He looks a little bit like Jesse Eisenberg.
Implications.
You seen Gerald's Game?
I have seen Gerald's Game.
He looks like the monster.
He does look like the monster. A little bit like that.
A little bit.
Except he's got some hair.
He's got hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's wearing the
You
same
showed
outfit.
me this picture earlier.
It's true.
Literally,
looks
the
a
only
bit
thing
like-
that was similar was the fact that he's he's wearing the same shirt.
For some reason,
yes,
they
it's
do.
a
Weird
jail
skull.
shirt.
Yeah. They do dress alike, oddly enough.
Well,
I don't know if there's a reason for that.
For him to not say anything, though, I think would be.
What are you going to say? I mean,
get it eventually.
Even if we just went up there and just apologized or
that's
something.
not
but,
going to
Get your head down.
I mean, it's not going to.
You're kicking your foot
not
like
gonna
you're
work.
Charlie Brown going, I'm sorry, I murdered your
shucks.
loved one.
Oh, actually, we have one more photo of him, I think.
Do we? Okay. This is the last thing everybody saw. I think he's wearing a ski mask.
Might have a touch of autism.
Oh God.
Yeah. Ugh. The weird thing, because I've watched a lot of true crime stuff, and the weird thing when they're sentencing them, I can't speak, is like you expect them to be like emotional or something, but a lot of the times it's just like nothing.
Because they're sociopaths.
It's like ugh.
They don't have
They've got
empathy.
no human emotion.
Right.
It's just creepy.
The ones who go nuts are usually ones that committed like a burglary or like a white collar crime
Small.
or something, maybe assault.
And something happened. It escalated.
Yes, and then it's like you're getting 47 years in prison or
Right.
whatever. Then people lose their minds and will like charge a judge. And I kind of see those and go, I get it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get
it would be very hard for me. It wouldn't be hard for me to sentence this guy as a judge.
Right.
But there are a lot of judges that I've seen online who really do give people a fair shake. And if you mess that up, then you go away. But they really try. And it's nice to see that because a lot of judges, too, thrive on the fact that they just love that they can judge you.
Yeah, it's a power trip.
Yeah, it's a massive ego. So, but I don't think I could sit there and judge somebody for a crime that wasn't like of this nature.
Yeah. This is just horrendous.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So he's a medical student,
He was,
so
yeah.
he's smart in some way. You know, he's living a normal life.
He's on academic
successful.
probation now.
You think he could pick back up classes on the weekends or something?
He probably could in
It's just
jail.
weird. It's like all of a sudden, like what makes that brain tick?
He might have even gotten kicked out of our fraternity that I was in college.
That's true.
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe he
And
got
you would
into
have to do a lot.
He was part of Gamma Gamma Pig Whistle.
dog's breath.
Dog's breath.
Maybe that's why he got into the medical field, though.
That's true.
Maybe.
You know,
Maybe he's a
Maybe.
he's been
cannibal.
cooking for a while.
Yes, Angela, cooking. Speaking of cooking, and this is the first time doing the ad read, the hardest part about cooking or barbecuing meat, steaks, chicken, or fish, tethered to a hot stove or barbecue. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
You're sweating. You're constantly checking it, especially if I'm barbecuing. I'm always like, what am I?
And you're letting all that heat out, and it's changing the temperature. And
Yeah.
it's messing with the food.
And if you flip it too much, the juices run out, and then all of a sudden you got to serve somebody something, and it's like half jerky. Yeah, they don't like it.
Half raw, half jerky.
Half raw, half.
Nobody likes that.
It's a meat thermometer. So you put it in. What it is, you download the app.
And you check your phone for the temperature.
Yeah. So right when you know it's the temperature you want it to be to go flip, You're only going to flip these burgers once when you're at the festival. You just flip them once, and then you have this perfect meat because your phone let you know
Every time.
that it was ready to go. And people are going to go, this guy's the best barbecue ever. He's ready for the Food Network.
He's Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
And they won't know what really
Kapow, whatever it
happened.
is.
Yeah.
You got a Chef IQ sense from our flash sale.
That's right.
Isn't that right? You can jump on this right now. Summer grilling season is here. It is in full blossom. And Chef IQ Sense will make you the grill master. And their flash sale will get you 15% off.
15% with what promo code?
Well, if you use promo code NORMAL, what is that, Angela?
Promo code normal.
Normal.
Yes, at chefiq.com. That's chefiq.com.
Or just scan the QR code right there. Help yourself.
And thank you, Chef IQ, for sponsoring this episode.
Chef's kiss. Perfect. Right from the beginning.
Perfect from the
First
beginning.
time.
There was no jokes about the serial killer. Oh, yeah, that's been serial killers, too.
The one on the left looks like Matt.
It does.
Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
That's
Ted Bundy was handsome for a guy who killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's how we got him.
Probably the most handsome
Yeah,
of the killers.
I would find him.
Look at that graphic again. It looks like Matt, though.
Peaceful.
Let's take a look.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think the eyes.
I've seen it,
If
yeah.
you drew a little bit of a beard on him,
Like a doll's eye.
you made his eyes red.
Yeah.
Lifeless eyes.
That's good. It looks like me and Matt.
I can see a little now.
The more you hold it up, the more you can see it.
Matt, I just took a punch for you, too.
I think you're talking directly to Matt.
He's probably watching.
Like,
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
The second that he hears he was being talked about on a show, that vain fuck is running through his house to
Oh, yeah.
in between being like, I gotta watch my daughter, I can't write. So he's gotta kiss his muscles while he's working out at the gym. Not that he does. He does a
He's a
great
big
job
dude, though.
writing, by the way. I don't want to.
And
Don't want to.
the muscles. Good muscles.
He has.
He needs that to overpower people.
He has a. He doesn't
needs
even
to- if
need
he needs
that.
to.
He was born with the strength, but that peppers it up.
That's true, yeah.
So boat.
Him working out's like, putting, like we were talking earlier, like putting weights in prison.
Yeah, it is. You don't do that.
It's not fair.
You're just getting somebody jacked up for 15 years and then letting them out into society.
Here you go. Good luck.
First thing they do is they go to Wendy's and, kill someone. I'm not saying Wendy's is where it has. It's just it has in the past.
Sometime.
Correct.
I think if somebody has a face full of swastika tattoos, you just don't grant them parole.
That's usually a good rule of thumb.
If I was on the parole board, I'd be like, I'm going to say no.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they're like, why? And you'd be like, you know why.
Let's not hide
That's the
it.
tattoos. And you could cover those up. You could get covers. Like, you can get a tattoo.
You could
You
make your
decided
whole
not to.
face
Yeah, just like. But then that would be blackface, and you can't do that.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you open up a whole set of different issues.
Yeah. Well, Derek here was on a boat.
Another
he was
one.
captaining it, yes, in San Diego. And he accidentally slammed into a landmark, the USS Midway. Let's take a look at
Oh,
the
no, not the
video of
Midway.
Derek on the boat.
This is great.
And there it is, slamming in there.
Where's the.
The drunk man driving the boat.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Damage.
I mean, it's the Midway, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a freaking battle vessel. Like, that's not taking a whole lot of damage.
That yacht is though. It wasn't really Derek though. I want people to know.
Yeah, it wasn't me this time.
No,
Too bad.
although he is a yachtsman.
How much damage was on? Was it like $100,000 worth of damage done to the thing?
What?
Yeah, it was like 150, I think.
$150.
How do you even ballpark that? You know,
$150,000?
they're just gonna knock it out with a hammer. It's
Yeah,
San
that's
Diego.
bullshit.
They haven't
They're
even-
going to paint over it. They're going to
Literally,
get some black paint at Home
Just
Depot.
have Dave come by with your experience fixing your car,
Sure,
And you're a good detailer.
a rubber mallet, and,
I'll take care of it.
take care of it.
$100,000. I'll take care of that.
Oh,
problem
Landau's boat refinishing.
Yeah, dude. I'll do that for $350.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fix that up for you real good.
Take care of that.
You're gonna be like, no boat even hit it. How did you do it? I'll be like, I worked my magic. By the way, there's a lot of homeless people on your boat.
Did you know about that?
There's like an orgy in there. This whole thing is ridiculous.
Stinks.
We really need to.
Didn't even have to
They
see it.
shouldn't
I could
leave it
smell
here.
They were using the fish smell to cover it up.
Yeah,
turns out.
yeah, it was really.
They were causing it.
It is a
I
Navy
mean,
boat. So.
it was bad in there.
I was working on a cruise ship, and I didn't even know that this had happened. I was sleeping, and we were in Nassau, and a yacht hit the cruise ship that we were on.
What the?
Docked. It's docked. I mean, the cruise ship's massive, and
How do you hit a fucking?
and
cruise
my
ship?
buddy,
They're like a city. Those
my
things.
buddy, my buddy, I was working with, he goes, "Did you hear what happened earlier?" I go, "No." He goes, "You didn't feel it?" I go, "No," because it's literally like throwing a BB at the side of a building, and a yacht hit the cruise ship in Nassau. You pull it up online.
How? Are you
just
just not at the controls?
I'm like, you got to be.
What are you doing?
Well, and this guy's drunk. I mean, listen. I know it's going to sound surprising. I have driven intoxicated before.
Oh my! You can't admit that.
I will admit it.
Can't
A
admit
boat?
that.
No.
Oh, well, that
I mean, a car, but I'm saying you got to
one of
hit.
us.
But I mean,
Even I've driven a boat drunk.
I mean, literally drunk boating and hitting a battleship is pretty impressive.
everybody on a boat
what
is
a-
drunk.
That's
Every
true.
boat is operating drunk.
Yeah, that's true. They really only
Are
stop.
there laws? for
There
boat
are,
driving?
yeah,
Well, yeah, but nobody
I thought
follows
that was
them.
just assumed.
No, you can't drink and drive a boat though. If you do they will stop you now. The Coast Guard.
Is it driving though?
It is.
It is.
It
I mean,
is.
there's a wheel.
Well,
You know,
You just don't get
motored.
taxed.
semantics. You play.
It's when you go through the buoys and you're on the beach.
Okay,
There-
that's special parking.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of parents crying.
Little Timmy, no.
That's when they realize you're chasing a guy on a Sea-Doo. Those are huge, though. Those I can't. And you imagine the guy who owns the yacht's probably pissed because he's drinking. He's not driving a yacht. He has a staff.
Yeah.
So it's just Judge Snails being like, "Murder you."
$150,000.
I wants a tip. You'll get nothing like it.
That's impressive, though.
Ridiculous.
Well,
Take a yacht and slam it into a battleship.
I think yeah, dude.
Or a cruise ship, for that matter. And literally, the video on the cruise ship, somebody had taken it because they saw the boat coming towards the cruise ship and it hit it.
Well, it's a landmark.
And then, well, on the cruise ship that I was on, and the boat just it just drives off like, hey, nothing to see here.
Nobody saw that.
It's a landmark. It's like hitting Alcatraz.
Yeah.
You know.
Or like a giant iceberg.
Yes, that
think
you were
it's
like,
coming.
we can get through. It's 1920. I know how science works.
This is a steel boat in the water. It'll be fine.
Many people say that the Titanic did actually survive, and that other one was a whole insurance scam.
Oh,
It's true.
I heard that there were important people on the boat.
Yes, there
It was
were.
an assassination.
Yeah, there's that too.
Taking them out.
One of them's name was Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There was space on that door.
Yes.
There was.
Yeah, James
Bitch.
Cameron has actually come out and said, looking at it logistically, there was plenty of room for him to live. And she's like, you gotta go. I'm a whore. I don't want anybody to know I was banging a cabin boy.
Yeah, you're lesser than me, so
Like
you
in
need
real
to
life.
die.
The true story was she was just holding his head underwater.
And then she threw the fucking necklace in the water. What a bitch. That could have fed so many people. Just let it just drop in the water.
An SNL sketch with Bill Pullman or Bill Paxton where he's like, wait, you threw it in the water?
You knew I was looking for it.
It's supposed to be all sentimental or whatever.
And they're like, what do you mean you just got rid like that? You know how valuable that is?
My mom was like, she threw it in there for him to find. I'm like, she could have
He's
handed
dead.
it to him. No. Bill Paxton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You could have just left it.
You could have brought it.
You bitch.
Could have brought it inland.
What a whore.
Instead, she's like, "Oh, I threw it in the ocean where it's. Don't worry, it's safe to go out there. It's not like a whole bunch of people died right where I left it." Right.
And will die in years to
trying
come.
to get to it.
Yeah, will die up to the point that people are taking a remote control.
Fuck yeah.
Water heater.
Oh, that's OG. That was our first episode.
That was
that
our first
Sequest?
week.
That was our first episode.
Oh, the day that billionaires got folded like an accordion.
I think it was like
Or maybe it was the first week.
It was first week
First
for
week.
sure. Yeah.
Definitely first week. Yeah. Oh, yeah, when they're like, well, I have an Xbox controller in a submarine.
That'll
and
be
the
fun.
billionaires like that seems fine.
I was listening to a podcast
me take
about
my
it,
son.
and the guy who was in charge of it went through so many experts were telling him not to do it. And he's like,
Yeah. He's like,
I got it.
He's
All
like,
you had to do was look at that thing.
he's like, you don't understand. I have a lot of money.
Well, I remember hearing the story when it first came out, and they're like, oh, these billionaires are going down in the submarine. And I'm like, well, let me see the submarine. And you look at it and you go, oh, yeah, that makes complete sense. Why?
Listen, the guy who has the submarine looks exactly like the guy that sold me a puka shell necklace and a straw hat. There's nothing to be worried about. He looks like a real scientist.
Like, bro, get
He
in here,
knows the
dude.
water.
Yes.
I got a PS2 Wildcats controller. Let's go.
He tried to sell me yellow cocaine off the back of a jet ski. I certainly think this man knows what he's doing.
This man is clearly aware of maritime regulations.
Expert.
Not even going to worry. See, look at his remote, for God's sakes. That's for a PS5, I think. Those aren't even out yet. People are so dumb.
Why would
you? They're rich. They're like, listen, my life is peerless. You think something bad's going to happen to me? Now,
Two of the people who were on it were like their relatives had died in the Titanic crash, and that's why they wanted to see it.
Full
Really?
circle.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, now they get to stay with him forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's going to be hilarious. You meet him at the second you die.
Your ancestors go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're like, I'm sorry, was the death not a warning to you?
I watched you get in that ship. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know we hit an iceberg, right? You let a guy with a controller and what appeared to be a garbage can that was painted.
And a medical marijuana card.
It looks like a rocket from a little kid's film set. It looks like the Little Rascals built it.
You're going to go down to the bottom of the ocean with that.
Yeah. Surprised there wasn't a pit bull on with just one black circle around its eye.
Oh my God. This looks like a science project that I made. Great.
That you failed for?
That I failed miserably.
How do you think this would work? I don't know.
It'll just sink, right?
Right?
Thought the duct tape would hold it.
I mean, is it pressurized down there? Don't you know that? And they're like, I don't understand. It's water.
It's been in a pool before.
I've been in a tub. It doesn't suck me in.
Yeah, come on.
I drop marbles in a glass of water.
Yeah.
The marble doesn't break.
I mean, look at these screws. They're barely loose.
But while you're inside, they will scrape you. You just got to watch out.
They're drilled
Don't have caps on them.
They're drilled through the very, very thin tin.
It's plywood and tin, okay?
Yeah. Well, we're running out of a few moments, but I do want to put out one quick thing. Jimmy McCartney from our show. Actually, I'm going to do two, but Jimmy McCartney from our show has gotten a new job, and I'd like to go ahead and show the video.
Jamie and hair is now all set. I'm here to see this lady for the first time, you guys. What's your name? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
He looks great.
He's doing good.
He's filling out that dress.
Hair looks like an Ulta for the first time. It's gonna be Ulta fun. Okay, let's see it. Who's that? She's so pretty. I got highlights since then. You guys, do you think it's pretty?
It's gorgeous.
Do you think she's gonna get along with all of her other new Ulta friends?
She's just driving.
She does, right?
They do not want to be
Is now a
No, no.
community nationwide. We love the hair you have.
And Jimmy, of course, you can see him touring military bases, reminding what you boys are fighting for.
That's right. Every soldier has a picture of him in his pocket.
That's right. They just look at it.
His locket.
in his
locket of his
Look
hair.
at those locks. Beautiful man.
He's like, that's when I used to be a boy.
If Jesus were a catcher.
Well, and I also want to bring something to this show that I think the world needs a little bit of.
What is that?
Good news.
That got the likeness really
Oh,
good.
that somehow got gayer than the first segment. I don't mean gay in a bad way. I mean like two
happy.
men.
Like we're happy together on that unicorn.
You guys are just in Candyland. Yeah, it's not like
What?
I'm glad that I'm on the back. So it's extra weird.
Oh my God.
The fun I'm having. Are you steering this
time.
thing, Garrett?
I got the joystick.
Yes,
yeah.
That is now your new avatar when you call me.
that's fine with me.
That's great.
But this is a video of a man walking down the street, and let's see what he finds. This man's dog was missing for 1 year. Couldn't find it. And found it.
Wow.
And that is a dog finding his own rat for 1 year, going absolutely apeshit, perfectly safe, going
We don't
home.
deserve them.
We don't, and I honestly, those are the videos I watch. Whenever I look, I notice other people that like those videos, and Angela, Derek.
Yes.
is there. You're not on Insta as much, but I know you have a heart.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that though because it's fake.
It's not fake.
Well, I mean, the dog's love is real. The dog's love is real.
Yeah, maybe
I
it's
don't
fake, maybe it's not, but all I know is I like it.
It's so funny when that's my salvation, to realize that there's some sense of normalcy in the world.
Yeah, it's still
There's
there.
some where they're rescuing dogs. A dog's like half burnt and gets adopted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watch those videos, and I see them on Instagram, and I see liked by Landau.
Dude, they make me
I know.
so happy.
I know.
Like
Same here.
anything where like a kid's found or like a dog's
Yeah, yeah.
rescued, all that stuff.
Yeah, the dog, the kid for me, not so much.
That's
Fuck those
true.
kids.
You really like those, do you?
Here's a video of a man looking for his kid that's been gone for 5 years, and he just keeps walking and doesn't find him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
sad.
cool with that.
Yeah.
But I do love that there's this compassion for dogs, and I love watching when people get close to death sentences for hurting animals. It's one of my favorite things to watch.
As they should.
Yeah, they should.
They should just get the death sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy who's got 147 years for animal torture because they found 20 pit bulls in his house tied up in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Fuck that.
Kill him.
I hope he dies in prison in a very violent way.
Yes.
But for YouTube, I meant that in a kidding way.
Yeah.
And that has been good news.
Beautiful.
Jesus, I gotta do this one. All right. This isn't just content. It's calling.
It's a calling.
And when you subscribe to Blaze TV, you're not just supporting conservative voices. You're joining a movement. If you want to help support us and the Blaze Network, it's just $8 a month when you use promo code NORMAL.
What?
That's right. All you got to do is go to blazetv.com/normal, and now you're going to pay 26 cents a day to help feed a hungry cast. And that's all you have to do, 26 cents a day. Exactly. It's you can keep doing it in the background. For 26 cents a day, you can look at the hungry people who are working on Normal World and realize they're grossly underpaid. And in order for them to get their payment up, this probably won't help that much because they'll hide the numbers. But for 26 cents a day, you can support these voices by going to blazetv.com/normalworld because truth matters, like I just told. And they're doing everything they can to silence it. I'm sorry. Truth matters, and they're doing everything that. Yeah, no, that's what it says.
You read it. Yeah, you did it.
It's that is misworded.
I think we need a little pot-bellied kids. I think
We do. We need us as
us as little pot-bellied kids with like fly lands on our eyeball.
Yeah, and then Derek can walk through with a beard on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For just
Look at all these kids. I'm not gonna feed.
26 cents is so much less than a cup of coffee now, too.
Yeah, dude. Inflation's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the coffees I get. I mean, come on, they're like $9. They're basically
All the
ice
extra
cream.
splooges.
I've seen your coffee order. I found you at a Target, at Starbucks.
Yeah.
You were like, whoa, no.
I'm like, you didn't see this, right? Face is just covered in whip.
Turn out,
We weren't even supposed to be there together. Oh, you come to this Target as well.
Like catching your teacher.
Second is for a different person.
Like catching your teacher at the liquor store when they got a 12-pack. You're like, oh, you drink?
Yeah, it's like, no, this is for my experiment.
I didn't know you could order a whole lemon cake there.
You can.
The whole thing.
You just say if you wanted pre-sliced or not. And of course, I go, no. I need two so I can make a bundt cake whip submarine sandwich.
Oh, that's good.
He's an inventor.
It is, and then you sit
appreciate
there
it.
and you get off on people walking by going,
You're like, well, yeah, what?
what, a man can't eat?
Why do they put it in the window if I can't buy it?
Sir, we have forks. No.
Wearing two croissants like Princess Leia that you also plan on eating. What, man can't fucking make his own sandwich and dress?
Come here, bun cake. You're my only hope.
Eat his hair? Come on.
Come on.
I paid for this.
Come on.
It's America.
Do you want some? Psych.
I ate it already.
All right. Well, we want to thank you all for tuning in, but there will be a little bit more. But Derek, where can we find you?
I am going to be Friday in Weatherford, Texas, doing a fundraiser show for the local baseball, softball people over there. And then Cheeseburger Festival, Caseville, Michigan, August 10th, August 27th through 31. Harrah's Comedy Zone, Cherokee, North Carolina. DerekRichards.com is my website.
Cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger and Cheeseburger Fest.
Dave, you?
Me?
Where will you be, sir?
Yeah.
Cheeseburger Fest.
Will you? Oh,
Sneaking in.
I'll buy you a cheeseburger.
Will you?
I'll buy you a cheeseburger too.
Dude, I'll ride my unicorn up there with
Be Angela,
Garrett.
come on.
Yeah. Hop
Yes.
on. Let's go.
Plenty of room on this horsey.
Plenty of room.
You show up, you realize I've glued a parking cone to a horse's head. Just spray painted it. And I'm like, feed me burgers. On my unicorn. Do you want to make a wish? I wish you'd leave. Where can we find you?
Me? You can find me on my channel where I stream every Sunday and Monday. Thank you so much for making that clip of my pain playing RoboCop as that woman of STEM. It was very empowering, feeding her cat. So thank you for that. And Angela, what about you?
Angela does
So
horror.
you should be watching The
on
Box. She
YouTube.
sends gifts to people.
What?
Nothing.
What are
The
you
gift.
talking-
The gift.
The movie?
Yeah, you're watching witchcraft movies.
Oh, I got.
Yeah. Sabrina over
Oh,
here.
I didn't mean the box. I meant the gift.
Like the movie. Like,
What movie are you watching?
I don't know yet, but join it on Friday.
You have contenders?
Contenders.
Like for
Oh, no.
not yet?
I'll probably end up watching Hereditary, I'll be honest, because I just wanted to watch it.
Dig that.
But I want to get some advice from you about it, some recs.
I'll give you some recommendations.
any
Some
more
Rex.
HPV movies you'd like?
Rec is actually one I would recommend.
Yeah, and I
REC.
haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen
Yeah,
it?
no. I've
Neither
seen
have I, but I said
Quarantine.
it like I did.
Yeah.
Did you say, do I have any HPV movies?
Yeah. That was like
Oh,
a
yeah,
whole
right.
string of...
It was all
That's what I thought you said.
That is exactly what
Did I hear that? Okay.
I don't know, there was some kind of weird thing that they
No, it was
suggesting
all
movies.
STDs in a row. So yeah, I'm wondering if there is another horror movie that is sort of that. There's a few.
Yeah.
I think you watch the best ones, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
than Slither.
Maybe I'll watch that.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. Slither is entertaining.
Yeah.
But no, there's a few I would say. Wreck is a cool movie though.
Well, look out for the poll tomorrow night. I'm going to put up a poll.
That's what she said.
And then Friday night at 9:30, we're going to put a hex on Dave. So tune
No,
in.
please don't.
I mean, watch a movie.
You maintain
Why
that.
do you do this? I know someone's doing this. Why do you have my things? End of the world. Wow. She just admitted to doing it.
She did,
I said it was
right?
Kayla.
Yeah.
Kayla admitted it?
When the cameras were down,
Kayla, why would you do that? I've been so nice to you.
that she's doing it right now.
Turned it
She
off.
just did it again. The unsung hero of the show. I just want to say.
He
know,
just
right?
doesn't want to get hacked.
Kayla.
I have said
I've always said this.
not a bad
I've
word
always said that.
of the woman.
I respected the TD. All right.
Yeah. I don't know what the TD
What's
means.
that?
Technical director.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I thought it was like a lesbian thing.
See, this is why you get hexed.
It's not a knock. It's what she does that.
Okay.
Boy,
Technical
maybe
director.
it was you, and now I guess you have the right. But I'm not even meaning it in a bad way, because I don't think it's a bad thing.
Stop killing innocent birds.
I got to dig out of the hole, but I was trying to mean it like nice. You are who you are, and I respect it.
Yeah. A technical director. That's really good.
That's what I mean. Oh no, the other thing is that's hellbent. So the rapper Cash Out.
Who?
Exactly. The rapper Cash Out was sentenced to life in prison on RICO charges and sex trafficking. Boy, this is popular, huh? What will his new rap name be now that he will be in prison for the rest of his life? QB.
Suck a dick, Ross.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Gazy.
Oh, well done.
I go with Milk the Shocker.
Well played.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the notorious HIV. Let's keep going.
DL Cool J.
Ooh.
ASAP Rocky.
Go with Bussy Elliott.
I'm going to say Queen Labifa.
Oh.
Or Ice P. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into Normal World. We appreciate everyone who watches except for maybe 2.
And you know who you are.
Good night.